And there's something that I came across recently that really made me think about you people and some of the things you're going to see in your future. I came across a quote by an American where an American was saying that one of the great things about America, one of the things that makes America great, and this was a white guy, he said, what makes Americans great and America great is that Americans can take lots of different people and bring them around a common idea, and then everybody will be united by this common idea. And I will tell you, this is one of the biggest lies that you're going to come across. And just recently, just today, in fact, I had a discussion with another South African who's still a liberal, somebody who comes from Europe who's still not woken up to the facts here in South Africa. This person was saying to me, a woman was saying to me, Jan, I differ with you. You talk about whites only. What we need is we need to unite all people of all races. And she's constantly working with all people of all races, and she tells me these people are all the same. Now let me tell you that this is a huge lie that is going to hit all of you. I've also seen that they talk about the fact that everybody can be a patriot. That patriotism in America is not just limited to white Americans, that Black Americans, Asian Americans, East Indian Americans, these people can also be patriots. Guys like Dinesh D'Souza and all that sort of thing. Now let me tell you what the trick in all this is. The trick is the following, that when you are living together and you are living in a peaceful country, it's easy to be a patriot. It is easy to talk to each other and to talk about anything and to even differ about things, and to have gentle arguments about politics or religion or racial issues. And you can debate these things. These things are easy to do when the country is wealthy, when there's lots of money, when things are running well. However, in the future, in your future, it is not going to always be like that. And when I came to South Africa was extremely well off. When I came to South Africa, I had never seen so many Rolls Royces on the streets as I saw in South Africa. I couldn't believe the sports cars, the wealth, the get-rich-quick stories that I heard. You'd hear some Englishman, oh, this guy became a millionaire in this period of time. That Afrikaans guy, one day he was just another poor worker. A year later, he's a multimillionaire. And when you hear all these stories of money, you tend to think that this is going to continue forever, but it doesn't. These societies change, and the seeds that the and the liberals are sowing are the seeds that are going to lead to the downfall of your country. But the process takes time. It's not going to happen instantaneously. The change happens bit by bit. As time goes by, it might speed up for you, and slowly, imperceptibly, you're going to run into more and more problems. And it's in those times when there are problems, when there are greater stresses, when there is less money, when the politics is it's more polarized. That's it. As time goes by and your politics becomes more polarized, money is harder to come by. Business and social problems, business is going down, social problems are on the increase. In time to come, the time when you need patriotism, I'm telling you, by the time that you need real patriotism, you are going to find that the whites are on their own. That all these other so-called patriots, the blacks, the Asians, all these others, that their version of patriotism is going to be the complete opposite of yours. And when you look at things like, look at the way the Jews and the liberals have rewritten your history and reinterpreted your historical experience in your own country, how they have told you that, how they have reinterpreted what your founding fathers said, what Abraham Lincoln said, what all different famous people in your history said. And watch the things that watch the twisted stories that they are putting out there. They are preparing the way for the hatred and the misunderstanding and the future violence that will come to your country. And the day when you think, oh, remember those blacks who were in the American army and they fought next to us in Vietnam, and they were next to us when we went and invaded Iraq. They're still going to be patriots. There's still going to be patriots in the future. I'm warning you, those same people will be on the other side, and they will be pointing their weapons at you.